Hey everyone, hope you're having an awesome day. I recently changed my kit setup and added some new gear, so I thought it would be fun to do a walkthrough of the gear I'm using and give some info on why I choose this equipment. There are extra details down below in the description, but as always you can ask me a question on eDrums, Multipads, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Let me give you some highlights. Starting over here with the brains of the kit. That's a Windows 10 laptop. That is solely dedicated to running Superior Drummer 3, Easy Drummer 3, and Presonus Studio 1 is my DAW. That laptop actually runs flawlessly. It's always running on airplane mode, and I have it optimized to run specifically just these musical applications. Underneath it, that is a Presonus Atom MIDI controller that allows me to quickly create musical phrases and loops. It's a really fun little toy. And then I have all my gear running through that Zoom L12, which allows me to mix and blend all the various things going on. My choice of headphones are the Audio-Technica ATH-M 50Xs. Absolutely love those. My favorite headphones ever. I use two modules simultaneously, and the top one is a Roland TD50X, and below it is a TM6 Pro. The 50X includes modified stock Roland kits I downloaded from Roland Cloud, and 6 sound packs I added. All of the details are below. Just one thing to note, I've been playing electronic drums well over 25 years. I've owned a ton of modules. Right now, these two are the favorite ones that I choose. When I want real, I switch over to using Superior Drummer 3 or Easy Drummer. Both of those work perfectly for me. That iPad is used for loops and musical phrases. Let's go over to the kit. So the kit is just kind of your basic 4-piece, if you will, augmented with a bunch of other things. But it includes the 3 digital pads, the hats, the snare, the ride, which are by far the best electronic drum pads I've ever used. And I still use that 10-inch rack tom, which serves me well, and it has served me since 2016. But I upgraded the floor to a VAD for the feel and the size of it. These 2 side pads over here are connected into the TM6. The 12-inch pad, mesh pad, is an auxiliary side snare that I use. And then the PD8 rubber pad is used for toms and other accents. Underneath, hard to see, but that's a KD10 kick tower that's tucked next to the DW5000 hat pedal. I am a devout fan of DW5000. I've used them since the 80s. I've used and tried many other pedals. These pedals are just the ones that my feet say, I want these. If you notice, I use the rubber tennis ball type beaters on both my kicks. Love them. What they actually do is, first of all, they're quiet. And then secondly, they have a bit of give to them, which makes the kit playing experience really feel more like an acoustic. Then going over my multipads, you can see I have sort of one on each side. That is an SPD SX Pro that I use for unique one-shots and loops. That is a Nordrum 3P, the red one, and I use that for its uniqueness. It's the only drum synthesizer that I know of that's out there. Very expressive, really different. And then I still have my Roland Octapad. I've had that since, I believe, 2010, and I upgraded it in 2012 with firmware. One of the best feeling pads out there, in my opinion, and I actually have it midied right now to the Nordrum, and that combination gives me some really unique flavors. Tucked underneath the floor, that is a Boss RC1 loop pedal. Absolutely love that thing. And I have the Nord and Octapad hooked into those so I can create loops on the fly. And if you also notice, I've got a KT10 and an FD9 hat pedal. Those are hooked into the Octapad, so it's easy for me to just turn around to the side and use that sort of as a mini kit. My practice pad of choice is the Reflex pad. Love this pad. It just feels great to me. It's very quiet. It makes me work. Underneath it you can see the Real Feel pad. And Tama rhythm watch that I use when I'm doing my pad exercises. Again, hope you're having a great day. Any questions you have, feel free to shoot me in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.